As the government shutdown approaches the 1-month mark, we are just days away from SNAP benefits running out of money. Now, Washington's Attorney General is joining a multi-state lawsuit against the USDA aimed at stopping the suspension of the benefits. KREM 2's Connor McAvoy has the details tonight.
The well is wrung dry is one of the first things to read on the USDA's website as a response to SNAP benefits going away at the start of November. The website shows roughly 42 million people currently rely on the food assistance program, but the Trump administration says those funds won't be available in just a few days. The reason? They say due to the government shutdown, there's no money available to fund the program. This prompted Washington Attorney General Nick Brown joining alongside 22 more attorneys general and 3 governors in a lawsuit against the USDA. In a statement, Brown describes the impending cuts as unnecessary and illegal. He says the United States Department of Agriculture has contingency funding available for times like these, but the Trump administration is refusing to use it. The lawsuit argues SNAP has $6 billion in reserve funds designated for when the government is shut down, and therefore funds shouldn't be put on hold. The USDA has rejected the idea of using contingency funds to keep food aid afloat and blames Democratic lawmakers for voting 12 times to not fund the food stamp program. Roughly 1 in 8 people in the United States receive food stamps. State leaders argue in the suit that the suspension of SNAP benefits, even during a government shutdown, is illegal and will harm millions of families who rely on the program. Governor Bob Ferguson posted to X on the matter, saying political games from President Trump and congressional Republicans are harming the most vulnerable Washingtonians. We're fighting to protect the people of our state. Governor Ferguson also announced today he'll be reserving $2.2 million each week to go towards food banks while the shutdown is still active, starting November 1st. Connor McAvoy, KREM 2 News.